prophecy is being fulfilled. So explain to me, how can you be sure? Well, you started talking about, there is history. You started talking about, well, we know prophecy fulfilled without the Gospels. My question is with regards to the Gospels. So your answer cannot exclude the Gospels because we're talking about the Gospel writers. So I'm asking for the fifth time, how can you be sure that the authors of the Gospels didn't manufacture history to create the illusion that prophecy was being fulfilled? You haven't answered. No, you didn't. Your response was this. No. Your response was, it's on you to prove they did it.
That was one part of my response.
And your second part was the apostolic fathers, they confirm it. You said the apostolic succession, yeah?
Just say that.
Yes, you did. You said, I'm not sola scriptura, and I follow. Yes, you did. It's exactly what you said. Okay, so my question is about the authors of the Gospels, and as to how can you be so sure that they didn't manufacture history to create the illusion that prophecy is being fulfilled? It's a simple question. Why do you, when you look at Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you know they weren't doing that? What convinces you of that? Because I'm going to evidence that they were doing it. Because I'm going to evidence they were doing it. Yeah.
What evidence is that?
Oh, okay. So in the Gospel of Matthew, King Herod killing babies in Bethlehem. Did this happen historically? King Herod killing babies in Bethlehem. According to your Gospels, Gospel of Matthew, it says King Herod ordered the killing of babies from the age of 0 to 2 in Bethlehem and its surroundings. Do you believe that's historical? Yes. So Matthew creates this event, and from this event, he says it's fulfillment of 3 prophecies. He says it fulfills the prophecy of Jeremiah, that Rachel will be weeping in Ramah. It says it fulfills a prophecy in Hosea, I shall call my son from Egypt. And it says it fulfills a prophecy that Jesus will be called the Nazarene.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did this historical event take place?
Yeah, I would presume so.
Well, according to the Gospel...
You can bring me something else.
Yeah, well, according to the Gospel of Luke, it couldn't have taken place.
Yeah, how is that? Can you just read it to me?
Yes, because in the Gospel of Luke, the reason why Jesus, Mary and Joseph end up in Bethlehem is because of a census called by Quirinius, the governor of Syria, and according to Flavius Josephus, he became governor of Syria 10 years after King Herod dies. So you have a birth narrative of a man, and then you have another birth narrative of a King Herod that couldn't exist at the same time. So according to the Gospel of Luke, King Herod couldn't be killing babies in Bethlehem.
Can you give me like a syllogism or something? Can you give me a syllogism?
No, just.
No, I don't understand.
Well, you don't. Oh, so here's the argument. Oh, okay.
It's a simple syllogism.
If the Gospel of Luke is historically reliable, then King Herod couldn't have been killing babies in Bethlehem.
So if the Gospels are historically reliable, King Herod...
Matthew and Luke can't be both historically reliable. Because one has Quirinius as governor of Syria, who didn't become governor of Syria until 10 years after King Herod died. And we have both telling the story of Jesus' birth. One has Quirinius as governor, one has King Herod as king. These both can't be true.
I haven't looked into that contradiction, so I can't really say anything.
But this evidences that...
That's fine, yeah, I'll look into it, but I can't comment on it right now.
Fair enough.
It's fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to bully you.
No, that's fine.
No worries. But no one can answer it. That's the thing. So don't worry about it. Go and research
I'm
it.
sure I've seen the answer. Are you here next week?
Yeah.
No, sorry, the week after.
I'm going to be coming, I think, we're going to come for summer, yeah?
I'm in Poland.
What, from next week?
Yeah, so we have to work out once.
All right, once a week, once every 3 weeks. Yeah, inshallah. I know you're here most times.
If you want to discuss it, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I'll come with an answer, then we can have a proper discussion.
Proper debate,
No
mate.
point in talking if I don't know.
Bro, I'm not here to get gotcha moments. Yeah,
No,
I don't do that. I don't do that. I see you Christians preaching Christianity, and I know it's flawed, based upon the premises that you.
The Oriental Orthodox faith is flawed.
Yeah. Based upon, you need the gospel. You need Paul. Every single one of you Christians need Paul. Yeah. I mean, if you want to debate on Paul, I can debate on Paul, no problem. But I'm not going to bully you down.
No, it's fine. Well, listen, I'll look into that specific topic.
Done.
We can talk
What's your name?
My name is Bishoy.
What's your name?
Bishoy. Bishoy. Bishoy.
Bishoy.
Bishoy.
Bishoy.
Bishoy.
That's your name? Bishoy. Where are you from?
I'm from Cyprus.
Okay, mashallah. Greek or Turkish? Turkish?
Yeah, but originally Greek.
Oh, okay, Tikanis. You don't speak Greek? Bishoy. Okay, inshallah. No time. Shall I show you a rap? No?
Join him. He will teach you better than
What do you mean?
It was in such a short. It's not really.
Yeah. Bro. My arguments are too. They can't deal with the arguments, man.
Someone's trying to get you.
Walaikum assalam. How you doing, man? You good? Alhamdulillah. I haven't got a car today, so there's no lift here.
You got a sandwich, brother?
Walaikum assalam.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Good. You took look after your health a little bit.
I know.
Take it easy. We need you.
I'm an old man, man.
Oh, you never know. Alhamdulillah.
You want a sandwich, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. I tell you what I do need though, a bottle of water, cold bottle of water if you can get me one of them. Jazakallah.
Why are you debating?
One of those, those philosophy kids.
Fruitcakes.
Why not? Look, they're young kids, yeah?
You need a
Bro, I hit him with the Quirinius King Herod argument, bro. It's just out the park.
That's the thing. It's very difficult finding the right people to speak to.
Look,
Someone worthy of a
I keep boasting this, right? But my arguments have transcended the park. They can't deal with the DNA argument. They can't deal with Muhammad being truthful, and they can't deal with.
atheists. There aren't many atheists today.
Oh, atheists.
What are they?
No.
Yeah, they don't see any today.
Oh, Yemeni looks like he's